Hey, Mr. Snook, it's Luke Ernest, and for our brand research project, we chose to do Adidas. My group members were Kyla Syriac and Tori Kinsey. And so the ownership of Adidas. So Adidas is owned by Casper Rostred. He became the current CEO in 2016. Adidas owns Reebok, TaylorMade, and Runtastic. Adidas also owns 8.33% of the Bayern Munich FC international soccer team. And so, for the history of Adidas, the name Adidas is an abbreviation of founder Adolf Dassler. The Dassler family began manufacturing shoes after World War I at the 1936 Berlin Olympics. The American track and field star Jesse Owens wore shoes that were reportedly a gift from Addie Dassler. Owens' medal-winning performances increased awareness of the Dassler brand around the world. After the disruptions of World War II, Addie and his brother Rudolph tried to rebuild the Dassler firm, but a personal breach separated them in 1948. The business therefore split into two. Rudy's company was eventually called Puma, while Addie's became Adidas. Adidas grew steadily in the 1950s as the Association of Soccer Players switched to the company's shoes, which were light in weight and featured screw-in cleats. The company then developed a line of sporting goods, introducing soccer footballs in 1963. 4 years later, Adidas began to produce apparel. For many years, Nike was the biggest name in athletic shoes, but competition increased during the 1970s, notably from newer firms such as Nike. Addie Dassler died in 1978, and the company experienced falling market shares during the 1980s. Between 1990 and 1993, Adidas was owned by the scandal-tainted French business executive Bernard Tapie, who failed to revive it. The company was sold to investors who brought in Robert Louis Dreyfus as CEO and chairman. Under his leadership, Adidas acquired the Salomon Group in 1997. The Salomon Group also owned the golf supplier TaylorMade. Adidas was renamed Adidas Salomon AG and moved into retailing following the lead of Nike in 2001. In 2004, the company entered a successful partnership with the clothing designer Stella McCartney. In 2005, Adidas sold Salomon but held on to the TaylorMade brand. The following year, the corporate name was changed back to Adidas AG. In 2006, Adidas acquired a competitor, the Reebok Company, owner of the Rockport brand of shoes. And then for the market, Adidas' target market falls within the 20 to 29-year-old age group who are athletes who are passionate about sports, and this segment is considered as the strongest consumer market. And then for the graph here, for example, as from you see below, both men and women are equally likely to buy Adidas footwear. However, when you break the audience down by gender and age, the differences show up. Younger men are more likely to buy Adidas shoes, while younger women are actually 19% less likely. Women aged 55 to 44 are the most likely buyers by far.
The specific products Adidas sells are mostly shoes but also apparel. In 2019 alone, Adidas sold 448 million pairs of shoes and 528 million units of sports apparel. The graph to the right shows an increase of Adidas revenue from 2015 to current day, making it one of the most popular brands amongst men and women when it comes to sportswear. Brand devotion. Adidas's brand appeal comes from the fact that it sells good quality sportswear, also using emotional appeal and utilizing storytelling to give out to consumers. It turns the consumers into their own hero, like challenging themselves to perform better or to become stronger. The Adidas slogan is "Impossible is nothing." This encourages people to achieve their goals because nothing is impossible. This is a great example of brand devotion in using sensory appeal and encouragement to capture consumers. Another example of brand devotion is from professional sports teams. Fans are devoted to their favorite players who wear Adidas. This is basically free advertising because if a fan sees their favorite player wearing Adidas, they feel the need to go out and buy that product. Brand experience. Consumers are promised the best quality products. The level of competition in the sports shoe industry is growing fast, and companies are more focused on product quality, trying to remain the customer's favorite for quality. The picture to the right shows how an Adidas shoe is used and best used for. Adidas did this to show that the shoe is made for a variety of things. It is just a great shoe overall. Adidas also heavily advertises and promotes the idea that wearing an Adidas shoe or other products will better your performance. Brand personality and image. Adidas has upheld a positive brand image and personality. Adidas has learned to listen to their consumers in the type of design and feel of their products. This is pleasing to the consumers. They are exciting, they are loyal to their consumers, and they're innovative with their products. With their brand logo, the three stripes, which is in the shape of a mountain, representing the challenges athletes face. This goes into the brand image because it gives consumers motivation and to continue to buy their products. Another way Adidas strives to have good brand image is through spokespeople. Fans of the spokesman who see them wearing a product will want to go out and buy it themselves. This creates a bigger brand image for Adidas. Some examples are Kylie Jenner, Kanye West, and Justin Bieber. The language Adidas uses are their slogans: impossible is nothing and all in. These have been used over the past years to get the consumer to get attached to the brand and believe in themselves. These are the ones that work because they have been used forever.
The brand Adidas is placed in many different TV shows and movies. Examples of some are the shoes in the bottom right picture. This is from the TV show Never Have I Ever Started a Nuclear War. Right above that image is a girl wearing a blue Adidas jacket, and that is from the TV show Extracurricular. Lastly, the bottom left, a man wearing a red Adidas jacket in the TV show The One That Got Away. The Adidas brand is presented on many forms of social media. According to BrandWatch, Adidas has the most shared logo on social media. The logo appears in 6.5 million images shared on Twitter and Instagram each month. The sportswear brand's sponsorship of soccer teams helped to boost the appearance of its logo on social media. Cristiano Ronaldo and Alexis Sanchez have the Adidas brand on their uniforms, boosting the frequency of its appearances. And then on the left is Cristiano Ronaldo and wearing his Adidas uniform. And then the right is Alexis Sanchez. I think that's how you say it. The quality of Adidas is being sold more than the status of it. Adidas doesn't promote numbers such as how much they have sold of a certain product. Rather, they are presenting the quality of the products to get people to fall in love with it. But quality is not the only important thing when selling a product. The motto, "We strive to help you perform your best," is what sells people the most, due to the feeling that if you buy a product such as shoes from Adidas, that you will perform your best. Adidas is used in gaming to promote advertisements and sales of their products. For example, in the video game NBA 2K20, you can purchase Adidas sportswear for your My Player, who is essentially a virtual you. This gets people to actually want to purchase the apparel and shoes of Adidas in real stores. User and benefit-based positioning are the strategies Adidas uses to create a distinctive image in the mind of the prospective consumer. By emphasizing the value of quality products from a trusted brand, Adidas is able to maintain its brand essence. Personal branding creates a personal connection to the brand. An example of this would be purchasing products that represent your lifestyle, such as running shoes for a runner. Adidas and Google partnered up to create the GMR, or Gamer Project. The project has specialized algorithms that can detect the movement and speed of a ball off a shoe, which is pretty cool. Many athletes like Damian Lillard and Lionel Messi have influenced the brand and many customers. So over hundreds of people are sponsored by Adidas, but the most common names are Kylie Jenner, Beyonce, and Kanye West. Adidas uses many different propaganda techniques in their advertisements. Most ads feature many famous soccer players. This is an example of testimonial. The ad uses glittering generality to grab consumers' attention, that if they use Adidas' shoes or clothing, you will be good enough to compete with these famous athletes without mentioning the years of training and hard work required to get there. A phrase Adidas uses is "impossible is nothing," and that's also their slogan. The brand does offer a unique experience to consumers because the company wants everybody to think that this is one like no other. This brings authenticity into it, and you will be happy if you buy an Adidas product because of all the promised outcomes. You become powerful and unstoppable, and that's what Adidas wants you to feel when you're wearing their clothing or shoes. Reward and expertise are principles utilized by the marketers promoting Adidas. Finally, to conclude, I would say that the effectiveness of this branding is successful. Many people buy Adidas products just because they want to be able to do anything athletically, and they want to be able to defeat the impossible. The trend has already lasted a while and will most likely keep lasting. Adidas is one of the most popular athletic brands in the world. Competitors like Nike and Under Armour are doing the same techniques of branding to grab consumers' attentions. Thank you.